Connor Kilgallen, 15122 395. So today I'm going to be just going through a quick sketch of the profile, showing the principles of a profile line along a map. So basically what a profile is, it's a vertical section along a given line. So we have our given line here, AB, and what it's going to show us is basically the profile, so a view of where that line goes through each of the contours. So just a quick sketch, no need for any rulers or anything. So what we do is, to begin our profile, we need to go perpendicular to our line, to our profile line. So that means bringing up, in this case it's 90 degrees. And now we can, so this is our new line of reference, our XY line, essentially. So it's important to consider the contour intervals. So in this case, I've made it in intervals of 10 meters. So we have 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. The lowest point, as we can see, the profile hits is 40. So that means we could call this XY line at 40. We can say that it's at 40. So then we're going to go up in tens, up as far as 90. In some cases you could be in fives, in intervals of 5 meters or 2 meters. So this is just a quick sketch. I'm not looking for precise accuracy here. And now, so this gives us our different height lines. We then bring them across. Again, these lines, these horizontal lines, will be parallel to our profile line. So when actually drafting out a question, of course you'll be using your set squares, or in this case you'd be grounded your t-square, to make sure all these lines are parallel. Now the next step is, we want to find out where this line hits each of the contour lines. So what we're looking at is, essentially, this is a plan view of our map, and we want to see an elevation. If we were to take this half away and flip this up, what would it look like? So that's essentially it. So we have our 40 line here, so we know the end here is 40. This is 40 here. So what we're doing is, anytime this line intersects the contour lines, we bring a perpendicular line up from our profile line. So there. Again, this is just a rough sketch, just showing the principles. The way I like to imagine it is as if, picture this in 3D, if this were to be a box. And your profile line is split in half, so we're to take this section away, as I said before, and you'll be left with what we're about to see up here. Okay, so this point here, 40, mark that there, 50. So we're matching up here, join the dots, 60, 70, follow it up, where it meets its corresponding horizontal line, height line, 80, 90, 2 90s here, 80, 70, 60. It's very important that you you don't take the question for granted, and as in you make sure you know the contour intervals, so you're not you could end up with a different answer altogether than what they're looking for. And we're just joining the dots up. Make sure make it nice and curved. So basically this is a vertical section of the landscape. If we were to cut a section through it, this is what we'd see. Now, not all the time is this AB line going to be horizontal. In some cases, it could definitely, most definitely be go at any angle. We could say, second. Our profile line could be going across here. And all we're going to do is the exact same principles as these. We're going up perpendicular, only we'll be going perpendicular to this line AB. So we'll be drafting out a profile like that. So you can almost relate this view as an auxiliary view in an orthographic question. So yeah, that's essentially it.